Emancipation Day is celebrated by way of cultural activities, which include drumming, singing, dancing, and a vast array of African dishes.
Most of the festivities are organized by the African Cultural and Development Organization, ACDA, and the Coffee 250 Group with the common goal of promoting African culture. This year, ACDA's emancipation theme is Moving Forward, Building Guyana Through UJAMA, Cooperative Economics. ACDA also highlights a country from Africa as part of the festival. This year, that country is the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. The DRC is being celebrated because it is the second largest country in Africa with a very rich history and culture. The organization is also highlighting the glorious history of Union, village number 53 on the Corentyne River, Berbice.
We chose Union because we chose the Congo, the linkage. Both the people of the village of Union, number 53 village, state that they're Congolese, and so we try to do that link. Of course, Congolese is French.
The national park is the main gathering point on Emancipation Day. Every August 1st, this venue comes alive as thousands of Guyanese from all walks of life, decked out in their colorful African prints, gather to participate in ACDA's Emancipation Day Festival. The fun-filled African festival features some of the best local and international acts, African food, folk games, drumming, dancing, and singing. Prime Minister Moses NAGAMOOTOO said the day epitomizes Guyana's cultural heritage.
Splendorous outbursts of joy, of happiness, of contentment. Of course, we have problems in Guyana, like so many other countries, but I didn't see that taking preeminence. I see people want to assert themselves, and the heritage and cultural traditions are things that we need to project, so that if we want to weld ourselves as a nation with several ethnicities, we'll have to start to buy in from all the traits and all the strands of this cultural tradition to produce really the Guyanese culture, the Guyanese personality.
This year, Guyana is celebrating 179 years of emancipation. For many Guyanese, this observation is not only a moment of celebration, but also a time of deep reflection.
Today is a day of determination, a day when your foreparents decided to leave the plantations and to construct a nation. They moved Guyana from a plantation to a nation. Today is a day of departure, a day of departure from degradation, from discrimination, from servitude. And that is why so often you will hear on a day like today the invocation in the Holy Bible, "This is the day that the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. This is the Lord's day."
The boldness of Coffee, the fortitude of Accra, and the moral fierceness of Damon must illuminate our path as we tread the road to full emancipation of all Guyanese. Today, we are the beneficiaries of the legacy of their sacrifice, struggle, and ultimate victory for justice. Or is it beautifully, as it is captured in the national anthem, "We are born of their sacrifice, heroes of their pains."
There is, of course, much to celebrate. For everyone, today marks the overcoming of the most inhumane system in human history. Emancipation Day celebration recognizes the hardship the slaves or forefathers experienced, the very overcoming of slavery and the many slave rebellions and other forms of resistance that are testimony to this. That emancipation meant freedom from slavery. The role of the descendants of slaves played in helping to craft a humane society.